Ltd. Long day at the office? Hungry household? No time to prepare? Let's head into the kitchen for my go-to one-pot pasta dish. A pasta dish is always quick and easy, and a one-pot pasta dish is nutritious. This one will be filled with starch from the pasta, protein, and some vegetables. Now let's go over the ingredients. We have some penne pasta. These are 2 packets of 250 grams each. You can use any other type of pasta. You can use either macaroni, spaghetti, elbows, twists, chow mein, any type of pasta. But today I'm using penne pasta. For our protein, we're going to use a special vegetarian protein called Crumbles. This is so delicious. It is made from soy and carrots, and it is something I highly recommend for you to try. It takes no time at all to be finished, so it is what we are using today to make our protein section for our one-pot pasta dish. Now we're going to be sauteing our vegetarian crumbles. So we have 1 large onion that I chopped, half of a sweet pepper green and half of a sweet pepper red, because I like to see the different colors. You know, you eat first with the eye eats first, so we must make sure our meal not only is nutritious, delicious, but that it looks appetizing. We're going to use 1 large carrot, which we're going to grate, half a can of corn, or you can take 1 large corn and remove all the kernels. So we're going to use 1 corn. We're going to have some oil, because we're going to get some oil when we are boiling our pasta. We're going to add some oil to it first, and then we'll use oil to saute. We have our seasonings. We have 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of curry, and a pinch of salt, and then tomato sauce. We're going to use Del Monte tomato sauce. I absolutely love to use Del Monte products, so we're going to use Del Monte sauce to tie everything up together. Now we're going to boil our pasta. We have the water on boiling, so we're going to add a tip of oil to the water. Then we're going to add a pinch of salt, because we'd like to have our pasta well seasoned. Ooh, look at that. Then we're going to add the pasta, and we're going to allow it to boil for about 6 to 8 minutes, or until it's al dente. That just means it is firm to the bite. Our pasta looks like it's finished. I'm just going to test it. I'll test one of them just so you can see that it is al dente or is still a little firm. Perfect. So what I'll do next, I'm going to pour the pasta over a colander. So I'm going to strain it, and then I'll show you the next step. We're going to prepare our protein. So we're going to add some oil to the pan, because we're going to saute. We're going to add the, I need a wooden spoon. A wooden spoon is always better when I'm sauteing. We're going to get the onions and a sweet pepper, and mixing onions and sweet pepper and sauteing them gives a lovely aroma. One of my favorite scents in the kitchen is the onion and the sweet pepper sauteing together. We're going to add the crumbles. Now this takes absolutely no time at all. Oh, you should smell it. It smells divine. I'm just going to allow this to saute for a little bit. And we'll turn the heat down. We don't want it to be too hot at this stage. We're going to add the spices. We're going to add our carrots and our corn, because remember, it's a one-pot dish. We're putting everything together, 1 pot. And we'll allow it to simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes. And the tomato sauce. And we'll allow it to simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes Looks gorgeous. And then we're gonna add our pasta to complete our one pot pasta dish for any hungry household. Just look at it. Everything all blends together well. All right, at this stage, you can adjust the seasoning of the protein side if you want. So you can add a little more paprika, a little more curry, or any other type of seasoning if you may want to add it. At this time, this is the time to do it. But you can also substitute what I'm using as my protein crumbles for something else. Maybe you can use chicken, you can use tuna, whatever, but you add it. Is a one pot dish, so you're putting everything together with the vegetables before we add the pasta. Our crumbles is now finished. It has been simmering for about 3 or so minutes, so I'm gonna add the pasta at this time. Penne comes from the Latin word penne, which means in English pen. That explains why the pasta is shaped like a fountain pen. It looks simply delicious. Children love it. Well, children love any type of pasta dish. It is a favorite with my son and many of his friends. One pot pasta dish, and it takes basically about 20 minutes. So after a long day at the office or wherever you're working and you have no time at all, one pot pasta dish, nutritious, delicious, and easy to make. The only thing left to do now is to taste. Perfect bite. One pot vegetarian meal. The green sweet peppers, the red sweet peppers, I see the corn, the carrots, everything all mixed together. After a long hard day, the perfect dinner for a family of 4 that takes no time at all.